Hey guys, Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing, and I'm out at Cedar Creek Lake today just fun fishing with a couple buddies. I love this lake, and once again I've got that Hobie Lynx thanks to Strictly Sail Kayak, and the good news is they have added me to their fishing team, and that means a full season of the Mirage Lynx. So I'm super excited and thankful. Thank you, Strictly Sail Kayak, but I'm going to spend a little more time kind of customizing it to suit what I need when I'm fishing on it. So I wanted to show you guys some of the changes I've made in the 8 weeks since I've had it. All right, so let's start up front. I got a new mount for my front camera. It is a Railblaza brand, and I like it because it's a little bit longer, so it's a little bit farther away. Gets more in the frame, isn't so up in my face, and I have that mounted with a adapter there on this front H-rail. And this H-rail is actually customized by Strictly Sail Kayak. They cut it down from an Outback kit, he said. So that's not a standard thing, but it's really handy to have. So that's the front GoPro. And I've settled on this as the best place to keep my net. So I've got this big Yak Attack leverage landing net. And when it was behind me, I feel like I lost fish when I turned around to grab it. So it just sits right out there ready to go. And I have a Yak Attack Roto-Grip paddle holder kind of holding it on there. So that's been working really well for me so far. So the next exciting thing is I got the side H-rails installed. So it goes all the way back down to there. And I've got one on this side too. And what's cool about it is there's actually a track slot right here in the top. So you can use the kind of base that goes around it, or you can kind of use that T-slot base. So you have options here. So those are really handy. I have my fish finder sitting in that track there. And then over here, I have my over-the-side transducer arm. So the Lynx comes standard with a paddle holder. It's this bungee cord, goes over this ball, holds the paddle in place. But I found out that it's not very easy to get it out when you need it fast. So I got one of these Yak Attack double header roto grip things. So it has 2 paddle holders, so it really grips it securely. It has bungees that'll go over, but I don't feel like the paddle is in any danger. And what's cool is, what makes it a double header is that this comes off and you can add another accessory if you didn't have like a lot of room. But I have a ton of room, so I don't need it. But that's where I have the paddle now, so that one's awesome. Then I have my back camera, which I have mounted right here on the H-rail. And right now I'm using a Yak Attack boomstick. It's not ideal. It's in the way of my cast a little bit, but I'm just trying it for the first time on this H-rail. So it used to be right here on the H-crate, but I wanted it out from behind my rods. So it is out from behind my rods, but it's in the way of my cast, and I don't think it's the perfect place, but we'll work on that. Now, speaking of rods, I upgraded the H-crate, added some more rod holders. I now have the capacity to carry 9 rods. So the H-crate comes with a rod holder built into every corner. And then these are super easy to install. I just changed from 2 back here to 3 this morning when I couldn't sleep. So you just add those rod holders onto the outside of the H-crate. There's holes in the side, see if they can see it. There's holes in the side here, and then you just put the rod holders on with some screws. In the H-crate, I have my tackle boxes, my battery for the GoPros, my battery for the fish finder. It would be the same battery, except I got water in the USB port, so that doesn't work right now. So I have to have this for my USB plug-in for the GoPros right now. But my Dakota lithium power box and this battery box that Brian Tacey at Strictly Sail made for me. Now another really cool upgrade is I bought these Yak Attack cup holders, and they're really handy for everything. They also go into the track slot thing on top of the H-rail, and in one I have my pliers and my scissors and my chapstick. So that's really good because on this Lynx, there's not really any contained area. Everything's open on the deck, and I dropped a pair of pliers and a pair of scissors overboard before. So I love having this, and then one I actually use as a cup holder. So today we have our Peach Red Bull. Today's brought to you by Peach Red Bull. It's gonna keep me awake since I didn't sleep last night, but I love having these. Since this is my first time with the side rails, I'm not sure this is where they really want to go, but so far it's worked out really well today. So it's not really a kayak accessory, but I picked up this nice little cooler. It's kind of a lunchbox shaped kind of thing at the Columbia outlet, and I love it because I have 3 frozen drinks in here, really good on a day like this where it's going to be 90, and some almonds to snack on, and then it just tucks really nicely under the seat just like that. So got my drinks right at hand. And let's see, what else? I don't have my board with me today because I'm just fun fishing. Well, I guess that about covers it. Those are the new accessories, the modifications I've made to my original setup since I made that video about 7 or 8 weeks ago. And I'd like to see how you guys are setting up your Lynxes. There's lots of videos out there, lots of options, but I've fished about 8 tournaments on this so far, and this is what has been most efficient, most effective for me so far. So I hope it helps you guys out, and if you have any questions, post them in the comments. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys out on the lake on the next one.